Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I don't really have a lot to share. The only thing I have that I can actually show you guys is this came up this week. This was part of the sixth round of the telephone hop, so make sure you check out my video that I have up. I think I went up on, I was number 2 in the group, so I want to say it was the 16th that mine came up, but I have links to everyone's channel down below. So start with the first one. I got it from Shannon, and I passed mine on to Danny. So if you follow along, you can see how the sketches progress and what Shannon used for her inspiration and what parts of the layout I took for mine. So this was my layout. We found out on Father's Day that my daughter is due next month with our 3rd grandson. So I wanted to celebrate that, but it's also a Father's Day layout. So I just put, oh boy, happy Father's Day, and then welcome home ETA October 2020, amazing. And then this is a picture of my husband with our 2 grandsons, Dylan and Preston, and he got one of those confetti poppers that they had altered and changed, and they had him pop it. It took him a minute to figure out. I knew right away they were announcing a baby boy. So that's the confetti picture. I had him stand in the middle of it. And then this is a picture of my daughter. So it's kind of celebrating 2 things, Father's Day and their gift they gave us, which is the birth of another grandson. So that finally came out, so I can share this layout with you. And then this layout came out this week for my COVID-19 documenting series that I have going on. And it was just about celebrating my mom's 79th birthday from a distance. And so it's just pictures of my mom, and then my dad and their dog in the window, and then the plant that my other sister and I gave my mom and dad. And then the package that they have there is my older sister actually went to their house and dropped off her present, but then went back to her car and stood in the driveway while mom and dad stood on the other side of the door and opened everything up. And then the first one is just showing my dad made my mom a cake. So it was kind of a sweet story I want to remember. Again, my COVID is trying to be more on the positive. I know that some families have suffered, and my prayers go out to them as they've dealt with it. Some people don't believe in it. I believe it's happening. I have family members in the healthcare industry. So I'm just documenting how the changes in society have affected me. I think for me, we've been blessed. My niece got it, but was okay with it. And just how I think it's made us all refocus on our lives, and you appreciate now the little things like the birthdays, even if it's from a distance, making a special effort to call people, and doing little things that make life happy and simple. So I think that's kind of the refocus. I know that there's been a run on like games and video games and things like that. Anyways, I know I'm babbling, and I'm sorry, and I don't mean to preach. So anyways, that's what this album documents, and I got another layout in there. So I'm pretty happy. This gets me up to mid-March, and I will get another one up this week. I think it's probably going to be like about Easter maybe, because we have a tradition in our family that we get together on Easter, and my mom pulls out the bingo board, and no one has to pay money in, but anyone who wins gets money from grandma and grandpa. So we did it over Zoom, but for no cash. We're like, this is a cash-free Zoom. And so I've got pictures of the video screen with all the nieces and nephews and my kids and aunts and uncles and everybody on Zoom, and continuing our tradition just in a different way. So I want to document that, and that will probably come up this week. Other than that, I've been scrapbooking a lot, but I have nothing to show for it because it's all coming up next month. Next month, Christy with Christy's Beautiful Life is doing her 30 days of sketches again. She's doing round 6, and she has invited a a multitude of people to join in with as many of the layouts as they want, or as few as they want. I am shooting for 30 right now. I am right now just finished day 8, and I finished day 26. So I've got 9 layouts made of the 30 so far. So I can't guarantee that all of them will be done, but that's my goal. So I am getting a lot scrapbooked. It's just that all of them are for the hop and I can't share them. Also tomorrow we have another hop coming up, so please stop back so that you can see that one. It's a special birthday celebration. And so watch my video, get all the details on that one, and I'll be able to share that layout up close next week. And then I also was able to get my Christmas video done. So I'm getting ahead on some stuff, so not anything that I can really show. So I'm actually having fun. Now today, I think I'm gonna put everything to the side. I need some spare masks, and I know I've probably shown this before, but I've got a lot cut out, and so now I'm just gonna go in. I think today I took the day off, and I had nothing going on. I think it was supposed to be our normal go away weekend for my scrapbooking group that got canceled. So I'm having a 3-day scrappy weekend at home, and it's also the Secret Not Secret Kit Club weekend. So I may jump in and join on them debating, because again, I want to get, if I have time in my room, I really want to try and get the videos up. So you guys next month are going to be inundated with 30 days of videos. But these are the masks I'm planning on making today. I need some spare masks. So I've got the buffalo plaid. I've got one that's going to be on one side cats and the other side buffalo plaid. I've got one that's kind of a farm. And then on the other side will be this blue. And so I'll have several of those. And then I have this yellow and then beige one. And some of these are going to family members that wanted spares. And then I thought I would get a jump on Christmas. So I'm going to be doing this one with the little Christmas truck and then the snowflakes on one side. And then there's another one. And then I've got 2 that are going to be for Thanksgiving. So it's just like turkeys on one side and Thanksgiving sayings on the other. So yeah, I'm going to try and get those together. And then I have 3 of them for my grandsons also that are just, where did theirs go? Theirs are here, so there's going to be 4 of them for them. So one's going to be cat and crayons, and then crayons and buffalo check, and then I think one is just all crayon. So I'm just kind of getting ready to break out the sewing machine. I've been cutting some interfacing. So that's going to be the rest of my day. Plan-wise, like I said, I will try and do, and I did get some pocket pages done in my South Dakota album, but I didn't put any embellishments on there. I just finished off, we were up to the 1880s train. And so basically I had finished scrapbooking those photos and on Hill City, and I got them all put away in the album, and there was extra pictures, but I just filled up the pockets 100%. I didn't even put any pattern paper in there, and that section's done, and I'm fine without any decoration, and I figure you didn't want to see that. Next up, I'm working on the 1880s village. These are the photos that I have, and some of them will be with Christy's 30 Days of Sketches. I will try and maybe get just a random video up with that and see if I can work through that section. I'm kind of pleased when you look at my South Dakota pictures. I only have like a stack like this, so maybe 3-4 inches deep, but I haven't printed the Badlands yet. So, but I might be a little bit more picky about what I print for that, so I'm not throwing pictures away. And yeah, I think that's it. Make sure you check out Moira. She's got her video up. And apparently Christy has got hers. I haven't seen it yet. I'm kind of going through and watching but I want to stop and videotape. And then Kathy should be out this weekend with hers. And spending wise, I'm done. I haven't bought anything since my reward stuff, and I have no plans on buying anything until our 6 months will be up at the end of February. So, and then I can probably even go for another 6 months of selective purchasing. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me today, and please stay tuned. Like I said, this week, I know tomorrow we've got a video coming up. I will have, excuse me, I'll have more of my documenting my COVID remembrance book, and other things will be popping up, and try and keep you guys engaged until I actually have to go and put up my whole October. So wish me luck on that. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you again tomorrow.